You've seen the punches, you've felt the hype, but do you know what happened inside the octagon? Welcome to Fighter's IQ, where we break down every move, mindset, and moment that defines elite combat. This isn't just highlights, this is the fight game decoded.
Aims to retain his undefeated record and claim the UFC middleweight championship gold. Chimaev is the entire package. He has the grinding wrestling, the grappling powers of Khabib, along with the knockout power of the elites. He has incredible work ethic and only gotten better every time we've seen him fight. But on the other side of the octagon, you have the UFC middleweight champion Dricus Plessis, 23-2, fighting out of South Africa, and aims to continue his dominant win streak and secure his third successful title defense. DDP is on an 11-fight win streak and brings in massive size, power, athleticism, with a wild style that has left his opponents on the raw end. And he's not afraid to get into a brawl, and I can't wait. Tonight's betting odds have Hamzat coming in at a -220 favorite, and the champ comes in at a +180 dog. Alright, here's how it went down. Round 1 starts and Chimaev takes DDP down in seconds of the fight, and Chimaev secured a crucifix, landing some small shots, completely controlling the round. And round 2, round 3...
Still watching?
Round
Then
5,
you're a real one. If you're into this kind of fight breakdown, no hype, just straight IQ, go ahead and hit that subscribe. And hey, drop your take in the comments. I want to hear how you saw this round.
Hit strike till later in the fight, and he was just fighting for his life. Chimaev landed over 500 total strikes. The real story of the night was Chimaev's completely dominating wrestling and smothering attacks, just having his way with DDP all night. DDP had no answers on the ground and was absolutely dominating. Hamzat Chimaev defeats Dricus Plessis by unanimous decision and becomes the new UFC middleweight champion. The boogeyman has officially arrived. Alright, here's my final thoughts. Hamza has been a complete menace and literally destroyed everyone he's faced, minus one war with Gilbert Burns. Nobody has had any answers to stop the plethora of attacks he brings, and DDP has also had his way with most of his opponents and grown leaps and bounds in every fight. These are two warriors at their peak, and this stylistic clash has had the world fascinated to see what strategic matchup this will bring. Wow, do we have our answer? It was varsity versus JV. Chimaev completely smothered DDP almost every second of the fight, and Chimaev showed off his world-class chain wrestling. Styles makes fights, and Chimaev is a terrible matchup for almost everybody.
If you made it this far, you've got real fight IQ. Respect. If you learned something new or just love watching fights with purpose, hit that subscribe button. We break it down every week. Got thoughts? Let's talk in the comments. And if you're still in the zone, check out this next breakdown. You'll love it.